I'm just going to go ahead and say this right away. The Honor Band 6 is a fantastic little smart wearable for only €30. Now that price isn't confirmed yet. The watch is currently only available in China, but it will be coming to Europe and perhaps America in the near future. And judging by the price of the Band 5, €30 seems about right. And for that money, there's a lot to talk about. I'm Michael, and this is my review of the Honor Band 6. Now, I've used a lot of Honor wearables in the past. I've used the GS Pro and the Magic Watch 2. And all of those cost anywhere between €140 and €200. And they can do anything. They can survive up a mountain and cook you breakfast. But in all honesty, I've much preferred having the Band 6 on my wrist. To take a closer look at the Band 6, let's quickly compare the size to the GS Pro and Magic Watch. The footprint is much smaller than those watches, and yet, because of the portrait top-to-bottom design that sits flush to your wrist, the screen feels totally clear and usable. In fact, the first thing that impressed me about the watch was how attractive the screen is to look at. It uses a very sharp-looking 1.47-inch AMOLED touch display, which makes the blacks look incredibly deep, allowing the colours to pop nicely on top. And combined with the polished effect Honor has added to the slightly curved glass, it gives the watch a more expensive feel when you're using it. There's also an anti-fingerprint coating layered on top which, although doesn't completely stop fingerprints appearing, does a pretty good job. The rest of the body is made of plastic with one menu button on the side, and the wrist strap is made from silicone rubber and is available in a range of different colours. This one I'm using is a mix of beige and grey and sits quite understated on my wrist, which I quite like. This watch doesn't scream for attention when you're wearing it. It's stylish and modern and avoids any lively accents on the buttons or straps. The Band 6 weighs only 18 grams and is barely noticeable on your wrist in everyday use, which for a lot of people will be exactly what they're looking for. Honor claims a 2-week battery life, but I got more just over a week's of use out of this. Still more than enough for me, but nowhere near Honor's claim of 2 weeks. Honor have picked a nice array of workout modes on the Band 6 that cover both indoor and outdoor workouts. Running, cycling, swimming, with a few extras such as modes for using a rowing machine also being included. Naturally, all of these workout modes are designed to monitor and assist in cardiovascular workouts. When you enter these modes during your workout, you can only see basic information on the screen, such as the time and how hard you are pushing by seeing your heart rate. And this is great because it's all you really need to see when you're in the middle of a workout. Just like on the bigger GS Pro and Magic Watch series, the Band 6 gives you a complete statistical overview of your workout in complete detail that is customized for each workout mode. For example, go for a simple walk and you'll be able to see things like your average pace and speed, and it even measures the distance between your feet as you walk, and obviously heartbeat and calories. And this can all be broken down into charts for easy consumption, and for me at least, was really interesting to see. Maybe it won't be after my 383rd walk, but right now, it's pretty cool. I think the Band 6 is kind of perfect for the average consumer that just wants something to monitor their fitness and workout habits on a daily basis. I know there are some people out there that want to connect the smartwatch to an external chest band and have some really deep analytical insight, but for them perhaps a more expensive option such as the Garmin range would be more appropriate. However, the Band 6 is not a technological dud by any means. For the price, you're getting a lot of sensors, including a heart rate and SpO2 oxygen monitor, which is something a lot of smartwatches have on higher end devices. The SpO2 reader will monitor your blood oxygen levels, which is a useful natural indicator of the condition of a person's respiratory system. If your SpO2 is low, you may suffer from symptoms such as fatigue, sleeplessness, and loss of memory. My results have come out pretty consistent. Anything below 92, I believe you should probably see a doctor. The watch can also record your sleeping activities and give you a statistical breakdown of how terrible your overall sleep and health is, which is depressing to look at. Now, stress is something that none of us want. And to help us monitor this, the heart rate sensor on the Band 6 can give you a reading of your stress level throughout the day, which is fun to look at and works quite well. Now for women, the band can also track your menstrual cycle and give you an alert when your next period is due. The Band 6 also has other features such as an alarm function that will gently vibrate your wrist. It also has weather alerts, notification support, music controls, breathing exercises, and NFC. Now, I haven't used many of these features on a day-to-day basis because they're not that useful to me personally. However, for some people they will be, and it's handy to have them if you need them. Notifications are only for reading, and you can customize which notifications from which app you get and receive on your Band 6, and it will give you a little vibrate to let you know that somebody has liked a picture of your dinner on Instagram. One feature that I really like that comes on the Band 6 is finding your phone. If your phone is connected to Bluetooth and you're unable to locate it, you can hit the button and it will make your phone play a little alert tone so you can locate it from behind a pillow or something. The Band 6 is also capable of recording all your workout information without needing to be connected to your phone during your workout, which is really great, but you won't be able to use the GPS functionality that tracks an outdoor run without your phone. The Band 6 is also waterproof and you can go outside and swim with confidence, although it does say on the box not to take it in the shower, which is a bit odd. Perhaps the hot water will melt some of the plastics. However, I've been using it in the shower for weeks now and it's been absolutely fine. I've honestly struggled to find any real criticisms for the Band 6 during my time with it. One thing I would say is that it would be nice to have more third-party support, not just Honor Huawei software, but now Honor has been sold by Huawei and they're more independent. This could happen as it will have access to Google, hopefully in the future. Overall, the Band 6 is a fantastic little watch. All those sensors and technology and software support for €30 is pretty good in my opinion. And if you do have any questions about this watch, please drop them in the comments section below and don't forget to subscribe, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm Michael and I'll see you in the next one.